Hey guys! Today I will be checking out all the monsters that I have missed coming out since I stopped making videos. All the new monsters anyway. So I'm just going to start from the top and have a look at Pruce Lee. First of all, I don't know how they haven't gotten sued for this character, but anyway, let's read his description. With his powerful physique, awesome nunchaku, and yellow tights, cute Lee really, is the most agile panda ever. After taking over the title of Panda Hero, he has brought it upon himself to protect the bamboo forests of South End, punishing evildoers and protecting the helpless. Wow, that's cool. He summons a dragon foot, so you guys with a foot fetish, that's pretty cool, right? I don't know. Let's check out his skills. First of all is his nunchaku. Common attack. Nothing to it, just an attack, so that's kind of weird for a legendary monster, I would think. Let's move on to his ultimate, which requires 5 energy, which is quite a lot. So Flying Dragon 1 leaps into the sky and moves next to any enemy unit on the battlefield to attack, dealing 100% damage. That's actually pretty similar to Kage, right? So he can go anywhere on the battlefield, but it doesn't do as much damage. Like, I mean, it only does 100%. So let's check the upgrades for that. Oh, and it taunts all nearby enemies at level 3. Taunting? That's pretty beast. And his passive skill, Tai Chi, absorbs some of the damage taken for the first time each turn, decreasing it by 25%. That's really beast. So he's obviously a tank. The absorbed damage will strengthen Pruce Lee's next attack, and can stack multiple times for one attack. Okay, so he's definitely a tank, and then he also gets Seismic Palm. Common attacks also hit enemies directly behind the target, so kind of like Dragon, dealing 100% damage and knocking the enemy back one cell. I'm not a big fan of knockback, honestly. Like, sometimes it ruins your strategy. There we go. This skill can be used on allied units to hit enemies directly behind them. That's different. That could definitely change the game. Nice. So he is a bit of a tanky monster, and like with Shark, his secrets is his passives, and I think they're really key to his character. Also, for a legendary, I think his HP starts up really high. He also has some reasonable initiative and some pretty good mobility, which is good because you're definitely gonna want to maneuver him to utilize like his knockback or heading through enemies or allies or whatever. So that's really good as well. So I'm going to upgrade him real quick and see what level I can get him to, and then I'm gonna try him out. Okay, we got him to level 15. We got that initial energy, we got Tai Chi 2, and we also got Seismic Palm 1. Oh my god, it's been so long I forgot how PvPs work. Also, I haven't battled at all this season, so I'm probably just going to be fighting bots for these, which is good because it's good to test out guys on. It's an easy battle. They're not going to surrender or waste heaps of time, but the matching will. There we go! Okay. Let's go. Dragon, Hellboy, Bunker. I shall wait. Come at me, bro. That is an awful team. Hopefully he places them kind of together, and then I can use that little through the guys. He's not going to though. Damn, this map is not that good for that actually. Who shall I summon? Let's just wait for a second. Look, he can attack like heaps of people. Huh! not even a... Oh, Tai Chi activates on counters too. Damn. Okay. Let us summon Lamric to get rid of that dragon. Bye. Oh. Let's just defend. I want to see if they can like line up for me maybe. Ouch. Wait. Oh, he's gonna get his ultimate. What? Oh, critical. What does his ultimate do again? Leaps into the... Oh, yeah. He taunts the target too. Let's do a cowboy. Whoa! Flying dragon! Okay, but he's almost dead, so I kind of don't want taunted cowboy. Die. Okay, they didn't line up for me, so I couldn't test that out, but I don't think you're gonna get that very easily on this map anyway, so at least we tried out his ultimate. It is pretty beast. I kind of like that. Anyway, let's move on. Let's try the elephant guy. Ayara? Wow, you make him look cool, you give him a scar, you give him an eye patch, and you could have come up with any beast as story for that, but you just say it's a gift. Come on, guys. Okay, so he definitely looks like another tank. His HP isn't super high, but his magic and physical defense are. Let's check out his skills. Jab. Strikes at the enemy with a nimble jab. Okay. Ultimate. Costs 4, so kind of average. Inflicts 100% damage to the enemy unit. Also creates a shockwave. A width of 3 cells, dealing 50% magic damage to all enemy units within its trajectory. This skill will not miss. Wow, cool. So first of all, will not miss. Area of effect attack. That's really cool. And it only costs 4 energy, not 5. So not bad. Let's see what it can get upgraded to. 150% damage. And decreases mobility by 1 cells. That's also really good, so kind of similar to Mudman's normal attack, but it's also just an extra on top of that magic damage area of effect. And then he also has a passive skill, Flying Knee. Upon entering the battle, attacks enemy units using his hardened knees, excluding counterattacks, dealing 120% magic damage and knocking back. Again, I'm not a giant fan of knockback. I mean, sometimes it's good. I feel like if there was more like spikes or fire or something on the field, it would be good, but let's see what it can upgrade to. Oh, Fierce Jab upgrades too, decreasing their mobility. Oh, so his common attack can decrease mobility also. That's cool. And then Flying Knee happens on 1, 3, and 5 at level 3 instead. Deals the same amount of damage, knocking back until the edge of the battlefield or until they hit an obstacle. Sorry, that's cool. That's kind of like Cooper. But that's like Cooper's ultimate, but this is his like passive, so that's cool. And it does extra damage as well. Oh, he has anti-counter attack. Damn. So I think with these skills, he's probably really good for keeping guys away from like your ranged unit, especially with his passive skill. Let's try him out. I think I can only upgrade him a few times. Level 8. Let's see what we can do with that. Okay, we got a match. Probably a bot again. Looks like it. Okay, Ayara. We might have to use Frank to keep him alive. Oh, Puff. Okay, come at me. Can Wukong even reach me? I don't think so. Wait. Wait. Uh-huh. No! Okay, yeah, let's add in Frank just so he doesn't die immediately. Although he does have anti-counter, so... Okay, let's try him. Boom! So he will get his knockback next turn, I think. So let's wait. Might as well do some damage to... Holy shit. Let's try... Oh, you know what? The knockback and the anti-counter is really good against roll, actually. Bye! Oh. Does Frank's thing only last one turn? Oh yeah. No, it lasted 2 turns, but I moved him already. Listen, I don't ever use Frank. I'm so sorry. But, we're just gonna kill these guys now. It's fine. But yeah, that knockback is really cool. I don't know if he needs knockback and anti-counter. I feel like if he didn't have anti-counter, the knockback would be good. But I don't know. I don't know. You guys decide on your own if that's useful. Maybe at high levels it is. Oh my god, Sanka, can you just hit him? Dear god. Okay, he's dead. Let's move on. So our next monster we're going to check out is Kage, this little cat. Kage, Hattori Hanzo's cat. Who is Hattori Hanzo? Hattori Hanzo is a Japanese samurai. Why is Kage a ninja then? Am I stupid, or are ninjas and samurai different things? Aren't they? Okay. Anyway, so he has average defense and fairly low HP, but his initiative's high, his mobility's high, so obviously he's supposed to be a ninja. He's not supposed to be tanky at all. Let's see what he has. Venomous Strike. Common attacks poison target unit. Dealing 30% damage. Okay, that's why his damage isn't super high. That's pretty cool. Poison. Nice. Final Strike is his ultimate. Deals 120% damage. Immediately defeats that unit if its HP is below 25%. That is awesome. That's really cool. I would love to try that out. Hell yes. And then his passive gains 10% dodge rate for every terrain obstacle that exists within one's cells. So he's going to be really good on today's map, actually. Obviously, he's very specific to certain maps. Fade into Shadow 3 gains 25% dodge rate and 25 critical. Damn. Final Strike, 160% damage and immediately defeats if it's below 40% HP. Hell yes. Oh, and he can poison for 2 rounds. I would actually be interested in upgrading him to level 20 if it wasn't gonna take me so goddamn long. Okay, we got a match. Also, probably another bot, because I am very low on trophies. But I'm really excited to try Kage out, actually. Look how fast he is. Faster than Dragon. Not faster than Harrison. So I'm gonna probably try put him like right here, because there's a bunch of obstacles around. Although it is only within one cell, I think. So the most you're gonna get is like, if he's like where Dragon is, that's the most he's ever gonna get. But it does add quite a bit, so let's... Oh. Wait, he can attack Dragon? Can he jump? Holy shit! That was really cool. I didn't know he could do that. Look, he's like transparent now. Hey! I'm supposed to be having dodge and stuff. Oh, he's got his ultimate. Oh shit, what did his ultimate do again? Oh yeah. But it's gonna kill him anyway. No matter what, Harrison's dead. Oh! Didn't even stand a chance. I thought he was supposed to gain dodge. Come on now. That was just rude. I told you he was never gonna dodge. Okay, let's finish this guy off. Oh my god. This is bad. Poor Kage. Just died straight away even though he was supposed to have a lot of dodge. Okay. Let's check out the next monster. Khan's brother Hozori was chosen as the Olympic mascot while Khan himself became Taekwondo world champion. As everyone celebrated, the brothers pondered at the night sky, looking at the time portal. I'm leaving for a while, said Khan. Into the portal? Yes, I will be champion of the universe. Wow, so he's cocky as hell. Cool. He also has anti-counter. His stats are kind of low, but he does get an attack damage boost and precision eventually. So maybe that's why they're kind of low. Let's check out his skills. Common attack performs a sidekick. Okay. Ultimate 4 energy delivers a powerful kick which knocks back the target. Another knockback. Like damn. 2 cells. If the target collides with a terrain obstacle or another unit, deals 100% damage to the target and stuns them for 1 turn. Otherwise, the skill deals 200% damage. Cannot miss. Cannot miss is good. That's really cool that he, you know, the differences. So if you want to damage, maybe you don't want him to collide with something, but if you want to stun, maybe you do. So that's really cool. And Lurking Predator. When a friendly unit initiates and attacks on an enemy unit, that enemy will receive 40% damage if they are within 1 cell of Khan, so an extra attack from him. The skill cannot deal damage to the same unit more than once per turn. Same unit, but maybe different units, I guess. So that's really cool, actually. Don't know how useful it will be if you... It's really good if you need just that little bit more damage to kill someone. That would be pretty beast. Let's see what they can get up to. So its ultimate skill, 120% damage to the target and stuns them for 1 turn, and then 240% damage if he doesn't collide. And then Lurking Predator, 100% damage. That's strong. No wonder his damage is kind of low. So by the way, his ultimate knockbacks, won't miss, can stun, does extra damage. Like, he has... Oh man, he has it all. Whatever you want to do, Khan can do. He is the ultimate champion. The thing is, since his passive, you can do extra damage if he doesn't collide with obstacles. You could probably use him on any map, depending. You might want to change your strategy though. Like if there's obstacles, that's cool, he can stun. But if there isn't, he's going to do extra damage. So you might want to adjust your team depending on the map. If you wanted to use him. Pony. Okay. Come to me. Come to me. Frank already? Come on, you can make the bots better than that. This is a pretty good team, actually. Wait, is it a real person or is it a bot? I'm pretty sure it's a bot. I feel like I haven't seen Korean bots. No, I've seen Chinese bots, so why wouldn't they be Korean bots? Okay, let's go for you. Haha! Wow, it works with ranged monsters. I didn't even think about that. Okay, we are going to add Frank to save that guy's ass. And he got his ultimate already too. Ouch. Haha! So it can do multiple enemies, it just can't do the same enemy twice. What is his ultimate again? Knockback. Got you. Can we stun you? Oh, we could have gone like that way. Yeah, so it stuns Dak Dak. You were supposed to crit. Oh wait. Oh my god. That one skill is super beast. That was really good. I actually really like him. I thought I wasn't really gonna like him because more like mobility and damage and HP reasons. His HP is kind of hard to deal with, but that extra attack is really nice. So there is one more epic monster that we have to check out, and that is Bozo. The worst named character ever. I feel so bad for him. So overall, he's fairly average when you look at his stats, I think. His initiative is kind of fast, I guess. Headbutt. Cool, just headbutts. Ultimate. Disappears from the battlefield, reappears beside the targeted enemy unit. So I assume he can go anywhere on the map, dealing 120% damage and frightening the enemy for one turn. That is new, frightening. Frightened units cannot be controlled, cannot attack, excluding counterattack, and will move at random on their turn. The skill can target any enemy within 5 cells, and movement cannot be obstructed by any obstacles. Frightened, that's a new thing. That could be a game changer too. And passive, Pop Goes the Weasel. Upon entering the battle during turns 2, 5, and 8. Common attacks will frighten the enemy for one turn. Oh wow, that's pretty beast. Common attacks. So at level 3, that's during turns 2, 4, and 6, so every second turn. So that would be beast. That's really cool. Disappearing Act, 200% damage. Damn, that's really high. 200%. Okay, a match. Probably another bot. Esteban. Another Wukong. Hopefully we get to use this ultimate. It does take 4 energy though. We might have to do the Frankie trick again. They did upgrade Kana. Hopefully these range guys don't kill him. Ah. Come on, Rudolph. Okay, let's do the Frankie trick. Where's Frankie? There he is. So he did get his ultimate already, which is Frighten. Oh, I got the 200% damage at level 2. Okay, let's try it on 2. What does it do at level 3 then? That's different. Whoops. I guess I missed something. He doesn't do a lot of damage though. But it did stop Turtle from attacking. He's still got Frank's shield. So he's probably gonna get pulled. Oh, he pulled a Frankie. Okay. Oh, he got his ultimate again. That means he can like teleport over there instead of me having to like run around. I'ma frighten you. Pop! I don't need to get those oops. Yeah, they're critical. Damn, he was pretty useful. Because they're frightened. It's like Taunt, except they don't attack anyone, so that's fantastic. That actually helps more, right? Than Taunt, maybe? Yeah, less damage. But then you don't get the energy from them attacking whoever, right? So, depends what you want, I guess. Okay, so next, let's check out Jann. Or Jann. I don't know. I'm gonna call him Jann. Wow. His stats immediately are much better than Bozo's, like damage, health, magic defense, mobility, initiative. Really good. And he gets +1 energy and he gets a health boost. Attacks the enemy using a burst of magical energy, dealing between 50 and 150% magic damage at random. So he deals random damage. I'm sure people love him. Ultimate grants a wish to a friendly unit. Units granted their first wish will have their mobility increased by 1. Cannot be used on units who already have been granted a wish and cannot grant any wishes to himself. And can move again afterwards. Cool, so he can move again. It only costs 3 energy, which is pretty low. And I mean, I guess I'm hoping that gets better because increasing mobility is... it's okay, but like a whole ultimate for that? I guess that's why he can move again. Mystical Sand. Passive. Leaves behind a trail of mystical sand when moving. Friendly units which pass through the sand will have their damage increased by 10% and initiative increased by 10 for 1 turns. That's pretty beast. Enemy units which pass through the sand will take 10% magic damage and have their initiative decreased by 10. Well, he's definitely a support monster. That's kind of cool. I don't know how much you would run around with him. I mean, he does have 4 mobility, but you want him to grant wishes, so you don't necessarily want him to die, I guess? I don't know. We'll have to test it out. And what increases? Arcane Palm increases 70 to 170%. That's really good, actually. And then 3 wishes. Oh, so he can grant 3 wishes then? Increased mobility. Second wish, physical and magic defense increased by 1. He will be great with Nobu. And third wish, damage increased by 100%. Nobu. Just use him with Nobu, that's my suggestion. So I was only able to upgrade him to level 9, so I don't know how useful he will be, but let's try him out anyway. I mean, I think if he's not so good in PvP, I think he would be great in Guerrilla Warfare or Rumble Tower when you can kind of predict where people are going to move, at least for his Mystic Sand ability. Yeah, we finally got a match. Okay. Oh, look at his little lamp. Let's wait. I don't think he's gonna do very well on this map too. He might be better on open maps, perhaps. So he can run around and spread his sand everywhere. That sounded disgusting. Let's drop Frankie in so he doesn't die immediately. Nobu! Oh my god. I thought he could fly. I should have moved him first and then Nobu, because then Nobu would have walked through the sand. Oh, I can grant a wish. But I think I'm gonna wait so that, because he can move again afterwards as well, so. Oh my god, Nobu. Seriously. So his first wish is mobility. Did I get multiple wishes? I think I did. Yeah, I can do 2 wishes. So I'm gonna try to set out on Nobu. We'll see how much energy we can get him though. Oh, he's almost dead though. Oh no, I should have gone through the sand. Oh well. Let's go this way. That's so funny. So at least Nobu's gonna be able to walk through the sand. He's not gonna be able to attack Thumper though, so... Whoa! That was nice. I really like him running around. That's really funny. If only I could get him higher than level 9, I feel like he wouldn't die so fast, and then we could really test him out, but he's really fun. But let's check out the next monster, the last monster that was released fully that I haven't seen yet, which is Patrick. So he has pretty good magic defense, but not a lot of damage. He's kind of fast. Looking at his stats though, I'm guessing he's a support. Uses his fists. Calls for Lady Luck to descend upon the target unit. Deals 120% damage. Decreases the enemy's dodge by 50%. That is a very specific skill for him to need. Decreasing dodge? I don't know. When used on an ally. Oh, you can use it on an enemy or an ally. Recovers 30% of max HP and increases the ally's precision by 50%. So immediately I would prefer to use it on an ally. Skill cannot be blocked and is unaffected by distance penalty. And will not miss. Cool. So I guess if you need to kill a monster that can dodge, he's a great summon in, probably. If you see a, you know, like Vlad or something. And then also, he gets a passive skill. Upon entering the battle before any actions on turns 1, 4, and 7, removes all debuffs from all friendly units. Yeah, so he's definitely a 4th call because he's very situational. Let's see, and he gets dodge himself, what a little shit. Let's see what he can get upgraded to. So his ultimate skill decreases the enemy's precision, critical hit chance, and dodge by 50%. That's quite a lot. When used on an ally, recovers 30% of max HP and increases the ally's precision, critical hit chance, and dodge by 50%. I still think I would prefer to use it on an ally, but that's a pretty good ability. Definitely specific, but a pretty damn good ability. Lucky Charms 3 removes all debuffs, and the friendly unit with the lowest HP will become immune to all control effects. Okay, that's cool. So against like Blocky, against like Blocky he would be good. Against a lot of monsters he would be good, I guess. Okay, we got a match. Damn, I'm almost moved up in arena just by filming this video. Another bot, because no one would use Cooper ever. I'm just kidding, someone uses Cooper. Not Sabrina! Okay, we're just gonna move Jax up. There's nothing to debuff here, but we'll test him out anyway. Oh shit, no, I was supposed to attack with Yeti first. Ignore that. Let's just move her there. Wait. Ow. I didn't die. That's the goal. So what does his ultimate do again? No one needs to recover HP apart from him though. We can. Oh, he can put it on himself, I think. Can he not? I guess we'll find out. So he will gain HP and increase precision, critical hit. Oh no, he can't put it on himself, right? No. Let's put it on Sabrina. Oh my god, I thought my timer ended. It did end! I'm very upset with you right now, I'm very upset. You can't even reach Cooper to finish him off. Yeah! Oh my god, he only did 90. Well, he is magic and dragon is high defense against magic. I can't believe I ran out of time there. See, look, if Sabrina had gotten buffed, would she be almost dead by now? Nope. Oh, Cooper can resist that now. Oh. Sabrina, no! I hate you, Rudolph. Well, Patrick died straight away. My timer ran out. And Sabrina died. So I'm not gonna recommend him. Fuck you, Patrick. So that was all the monsters that I missed since I've kind of been gone. I really like Jann. I wish I could have gotten him to a high level because I think he would be pretty fun to play with. I don't know if I would use him in PvP necessarily. I think he would be really fun in guerrilla warfare. Oh, I liked Kage. I thought Kage was fun. But then my one never dodged, so... Yeah, so definitely Jann and Kage were my favorites out of them. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye!